Coming live from Poverty Pest, better than the rest, putting lives to the test. Yeah, we out here about to go castle hopping here in Budapest, Hungary. I don't know where we're going. I just know we're gonna go to some old buildings built by some old white people who are very long gone and dead. Do you know the names of the places?
I think one of them is Varhanihun.
Great pronunciation. And the other one?
And the other one is just Budapest Castle.
Great, even better pronunciation. So, looking forward to it. I don't know how we're gonna get there. It's about 11 a.m. Kind of chilly today, about 20 degrees, and I am really dressed for the weather. Yeah. We're cold, but them boys still dressed for the summer. All right, so we're pussy, so we're going back to get jackets. All right, she back with the mini cutoff jean jacket. Okay, showing some mid-drift, all right.
He's back with that suit. Yeah, that wedding suit.
Wait, my cuffs. All right. All right.
Come on now.
Let me get this down real quick. All right.
The train is going.
All right.
Yeah.
Now I'm better prepared for the brisk weather.
Yeah, that Russian mafia.
Wow.
That Czechoslovakian gang member.
Wow, I don't think they let in people like me.
Wow. That's racist, you guys.
I call it the metro. Some call it the tram. I don't give a damn. Just take me where you can. Let's go. Hopping on. Let's go. That's what it looks like. What a lovely view. The three types of buildings you'll see in Budapest. Beautiful, ugly, aight. It's just aight. Keep it bussin', baby. Is this a bus though? I don't know. Sitting in the back of the bus. I'm sorry, Rosa Parks.
Következő megálló Reformációban.
All right, now we're in some park. Lord knows where we are, but nice cafes, nice museums around us. Interesting place. Thought this was a castle, but nope, it's just another Hungarian apartment. For a beautiful building, you have a very boring job. This is the Museum of Hungarian Agriculture. I'm already asleep. This man just wrote the coldest rap verse of all time with this pen. That's why he's sitting here like a demon. Yeah.
It's scary.
Cool buildings. Cool buildings all around. All around. And we are still in Turkey. Welcome to Cappadocia. I'm not the only one holding up my phone because everywhere in Budapest is a flex for the gram. Pretty much. Pretty much. Everywhere. Just hold up your phone and it's a flex. 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 All right, leaving this castle. All right, show us the way.
I think that was the castle that we just exited. We can go to the square.
Walking into Hero Square. Is this where Spider-Man is? Walking into Hero Square. These cast of characters look like the crew that's going to capture the ring in Silmarillion. I swear to God, those look like witches on horseback. Witches and wizards on horseback. Some of these guys look like villains in Pirates of the Caribbean. My man here is a level 37 paladin in World of Warcraft. I'm telling you, every country has to have a statue of a man or men on horses. I'm gonna be the first guy who's gonna run a country and put a horse on a man. I swear, that's gonna be my first statue as soon as I become president. Elect me as your leader and we will have the horse on man statue. Facts. No, but in all honesty, Hungary, these are actually very beautiful statues, and I really like this square. It's very cool. My opinion has not changed about kings and emperors. All kings are bad, all emperors are bad, but I am jealous of Europeans because at least your heroes are not people who enslaved others or were blatant white supremacists. In my country, we have statues like this, big tall statues all around the country of people who were slave owners, Confederates who tried to fight against the United States government and tried to take over the country so that they can enforce brutal white supremacy and enslave people that look like me. In my country, we build statues for those types of people. And in Hungary, they build them for wizards, mages, and paladins. Hey, it's cool. All right, so what are we doing now?
We're going to an art museum right here on Hero Square.
All right, yep. I guess we're not castle hopping. We're just hopping from place to place. Let's go look at the art. Beautiful building. Oh, I know you're going to hurt my pockets. Well, we just finished looking at the art museum. It's actually really good, and it's actually really cheap. It's free, actually, to look at the outside of the building. And it was very beautiful, very beautiful. Did you enjoy that?
I loved it.
It was great. All right, so now we are in Buda. We took a bus across this bridge over here. We're going up to the Buda Castle. That is a very long line to ride this little train that goes up this hill. Here's a tunnel that's historic. But we're taking the stairs, baby, down this mossy trail. I might look rich, but I'm broke. I'm broke. Don't ask me for nothing. The journey of 1,000,000 miles begins with one step. They say it's lonely towards the top, but they didn't mention how beautiful it was too. So this is the little train that goes up the mountain if you don't want to take the stairs. Stairs actually aren't that bad. We've only been walking maybe 15 minutes and we're already like way up here. Here's the train coming here. You gotta wave at the people. Okay. And those are the trains going up and down, but it's actually not that bad of a climb. You don't need to take the trains. Who knows how much it costs, but it's way too much. Yeah, only about 20 minutes of walking and we're already up on the castle. Big birds, a lot of eagles out here. Made it up here to the top. Flooded with tourists. Don't you remember the good old days when there weren't any tourists? When nobody would come to a country and spend money? Man, I miss those days. Video, hey cover girl.
Hey.
Looking nice, looking cute.
Budapest.
Wow. The view is just stunning. Stunning from the top. Exquisite, sir. Indeed. Captain Jack Sparrow on a horse. I said earlier that, you know, here in Budapest, at least their statues of their guys on horses aren't about slaveholders. So that looks like a black man in chains. Tell me if I'm tripping. That is a black man with his hands tied behind his back. That's crazy. I need people from Hungary to tell me if I'm tripping. Tell me if I'm tripping or tell me if I'm right. That looks like a brother in chains up there on this statue next to this castle. Tell me if I'm wrong, though, because I can admit when I'm wrong, but I know a brother when I see one. That's crazy. All right, walking through the castle doors to see what else is inside. All right, another courtyard. Nice fountain over here. More mages, wizards, and paladins. All of the statues in Budapest look like characters from Lord of the Rings fan fiction. It really is this grand as you're seeing it on video. Very grand. Grand. Lions. Ain't no lions in Europe. So we're not going in any of the museums because they cost quite a bit to get in. But why would you do that when outside is a museum? Literally. Flex, 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 flex. Walking over this very cool bridge now here at Buda Castle. What did you say this place looks like, Acti?
Rapunzel's castle.
Okay, so let down your hair. So, leaving the castle now. Generally had a good time. Cool place, very historic, very aesthetically pleasing. Nice views everywhere. At every level, it looks picturesque. Look at this nice view. Last view of Budapest Castle before we head back across the river to Budapest. Did you have a good time?
Yeah, it was a cool little trip to the historical places of Buda and Pest.
Not even all of it. We barely scratched the surface.
Yeah.